I'm bringing you greetings from London, United Kingdom, or London, England, United Kingdom. My name is Marie Amwapa Boeju. Means to say I am fighting for President Mahama to become president, and so be it. Bebre no na krana na omoka say President Akufo-Addo ought to be your president. President Akufo-Addo be your president, and it will be a disaster. And today we have all seen it. Well, the biggest mistake you people will make, but the biggest mistake is to give Abattoir way back to President Akufo-Addo. It will be a very big mistake, I am telling you Ghanaians. A combination of President Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Gabi Ochredako, and the rest of them. But the fact of the matter is that they are a recipe for disaster, a recipe for grabbing wealth and power for themselves only. Doing great. I am bringing you greetings from London, United Kingdom, or London, England, United Kingdom. My name is Marie Amwapa Boeju. Means to say I am fighting for President Mahama to become president, and so be it. Bebre no na krana na omoka say President Akufo-Addo ought to be your president. President Akufo-Addo be your president, and it will be a disaster. And today we have all seen it. Well, the biggest mistake you people will make, but the biggest mistake is to give Abattoir way back to President Akufo-Addo. It will be a very big mistake, I am telling you Ghanaians. A combination of President Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Gabi Ochredako, and the rest of them. But the fact of the matter is that they are a recipe for disaster, a recipe for grabbing wealth and power for themselves only.
Yo, thank you so much. There will be as many animal form abaso. A recipe for disaster. The prophetess, ba kopa ye ne dino. Ono na ye kan ho asemo ha sei no. There will be as in fact, my idea said that in the nyina mobo e chidom. Mo fan che say ne yaba late kakra na che say na wasi akeka nyoma kakra bi ebomu mo amohwe no live for Loud Silence TV e Ghana baby bia amohwe mi bia mechia mo meda mo nyina mo ase say obekoso na motai echi na ye the ipso factus no we will serve you with the ipso factus ye metwa ntron to bi aso and ye metwa ye ntwa ntro emfa nto bi aso you can send your city, no. And to those of you who are a first time I'm or Facebook, the new Facebook page, I am Koto 101. And Chibiano, the old page, your baby Bibian, will communicate to you as and when your baby Bibiano, Mason, Ebeti, and all your new YouTube news as well, a Koto 101 channel, no. Wait me subscribe to your channel and I say or subscribe you can join to be a member, and then joining to be a member comes with a responsibility to support so that our research team me generate something no coffee to push the agenda. We are not here to serve any political party's interest, but we are here to serve you with the truth, irrespective of the person or the political party speaking the truth. That's why we sit here. And that is why I be seen not a single dent and amount for the bit me about to say you can't throw the to Anas Aremeyaw. Because I don't see any reason say obinya dia oka at the toniso. So here. And time and over we have tried our possible and maximum best to reproach people, to censure people who want to veer off, who want to drift away from the course. Inti semwaba edamwase semobo ichidom. And we're going to give it to you in a short we say. Na yate say Al Jazeera for aye yate say Al Jazeera for aye expose bi efa gold mafia a ekoso Africa eni wiase afa na nyina na sa gold mafia no ya bobo ankofo bi a ebobo omodin a yese o Canadian sa Canadian no ono ka gold mafia group ne ho ba ko say na damfo ne Akufo-Addo Ghana president mo kai say yeti krom ha ena airbus asem bi baaye all the media houses that were Ghana nyina no eso asem no mu pagya no because the airbus matter no na efa obi ho John Dramani Mahama enu nti no yenka ye kan ma afi airbus ne kora na mo na nimu aye ha mo hu say sa gold mafia baaye wo hu say omo discuss airbus no mo hen. Now, before we go on, someone who said Canada, Japan say or per se obey president of the Republic of Ghana, Yadanase. Obi an adwimu da ho. Now we bro the universal sovereign law no otimi odrum pempenso otimi to ababia no. Na obro wedi infinsia aduana anase ne etraso eko no. Se obi abetimi ababeden abaye president. Na obi opeso ye president no a wo say ono ba obe fight corruption no de bia no ne oboa a fight corruption no ama na dwuma ye din mum no fight no na me busa o gold mafia scandal ya Anas expose ya Al Jazeera for atuagu afa Africa leaders any some unscrupulous individuals are always say illegal trading in commodities and what have you no. Mibusa osa Al Jazeera group no. Ye no. Enkofobia di Canada Japan. Any NPP Akufo-Addo ka say or the Anas principle ne be ye adwuma no. Ene Anas principle krona ye adwuma wo Akufo-Addo amemumu a Canada Japan asori akogina Anas kon ho say Anas ni mode of operation no enye and so some mode of operation ya na Akufo-Addo di gina so ka say obey or the Anas Anamon he was going to use Anas's principle minia enemo hu say yes say ohene a ontie futu no ena ne ntoma eti agyan anase ne ntoma eti agyanan na esade enye se eti agyanan keke eti wia na etare na ne ntoma ne no de akotena bedwam enti se wo fie na se obi go fie na oye critic de mobile no fie bia no okasa ho a sa nipa no do not despise that person. Never despise him or her because enkofo a omo pass criticism no omo hia o whether say omo ye ni na jovial way like young guy ya your friend say bongo ideas no obeka so oye ni na jovial way but sometimes no in a comic or some silly way no or kasa put the silliness aside no listen to asem no abofra neka or ka say hey moye de ya Christina Chuno mama yenyi yani ni wawu no at the end day no Christina Chu nya nkwa wawu but because of say or no or ka edie ye hi no enti baby a odi ye hi no the teasing aspect no e ho na odi wa adwen ko but the import of the message say ya tena ho amane wawi nti nja no de da bi adwuma we na Anas adwuma we na nkoto betna channel ne so adwuma we and allow silence media CEO a boni din anam pese mo betino Kevin Taylor ekan no in this enkofo ni system ni mu a ombe criticize the system be punchy holes with the corrupt practices a ekoso aminia ye be ye den ya chi akromfo we mu ye be ye den yetimi achi akromfo no elsewhere amanfo tuyesika say undercover investigation team monyi sika we na monye dai monfanko enko hwehwe manfo omotie mu omudi bone no yeti wo mamu ma oman panyin ne hu nipa enyina ede omo nsa akohye galamsey mu na sa oman panyin kro no ano asa akogina akiri ese odina hinni ene na konya ede atoso se wantimi anko antia galamsey ene gold ne ho nsense minerals a yewie firi oman ni mu ekwan bone so a ono ade na ho na konya edai ato ho yibusa o de na sese esi ye ka muntie dabi na mubehu no and indeed dabi ne yehu wahu say Anas eye ya ekofa bisiu ene omo amaka no no enanka yetena fie ne ye house cleaning a anka bia antoato so ama enne Ghana president na yede na akotena international scene no say ono ayedai ono ne friends gold barons gold mafias ene to nakra na mema mo remfio Emamu remfi se Professor Frimpong Boateng ka say gold and sense no ekoso galamsey no eye Flagstaff house ho na edey omoye mema mo remfi so say guy bi owo Dubai ye Ghana ni a oye adwuma wo hotel esene mi audio bi say enkofo mienu bi na baako free UK ena baako free Thailand ena omo koye se omo kwa akope deal bi aye wo Ghana omo koye no amanfo bi of Flagstaff house was say omo ibe mo gold na in exchange no omo ammunition etuo Great Britain ni katre sa aban ni hu nipa no a owo Ghana ne say ono ni krom no sa nyoma no omo chini and the United Kingdom laws omo ye ne say so omo shamra e wo mu krom now ye citizen of UK na se ade a ya hye ho mra wo mu krom no okokoye na obi man so kra ye nhye ho mra na so omo asote a ho akere and that is why Ghana for years senke be ye metering water metering system ye be ko prepaid said the electricity ye ko prepaid no all the UK companies are omo ye so be ko no nyina omo we dey omo retreat ye because omo nim say UK ni abra say wo ye UK company bia wontimi go into that contract say oh yeah water metering system prepaid metering system no there be ye beche because emre bi atwam omo try na yare a edema UK for no na edutwam me bossa audio na guy no oye adwuma hotel na oka o se Thailand ni de oje tumu se obede obeye UK ni na anye okọ ho bio se nka okope more details e de aba no we hu nkofo ni bio eno de na nka opese okokọ record nkofo no ankasa because that day no meet wo hotel hono na ne phone eda palo ba bia ontimi nkonkofa anye dey e ma meye. We speak the truth, the hard truth. And some no ayet no. Si ye kasi ye dibi beto abontia o mani jabetum. Ye ka mo mpesa mo bejedi. Ye me fa abodwese kuwa metena medi nkwasase mo. E metwitwa ntro nto nipa so. Ye de ipso factors no ene beba. Me katre mo se Akufo Addo ana o yese on ye chinchintinenti me ye president a mabodam inti de me pena me ye Ghana mamra me mfa nya adwuma inti se ukọ na obi ye galamsey a obi o ye kromfo anyone that tolerates nonsense and thievery and whatever. The oyeni or so now to say ye galamsey the galamsey machines no excavators national na mibusamu excavator no or no operating nipa and now say a nipa ne operate excavators no inti se woshi excavator you have not killed galamsey.
Indeed, a person in position strongly unlawful, and in some cases, harsh. I strongly disagree, and I would advise those who take a contrary view to go to court to vindicate their position if they so wish. That is what the rule of law is all about. The Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, is the vehicle through which a mineral license is acquired and thus confers mineral rights on the holder. Any person who without a valid license conveys any equipment onto a piece of land purportedly to conduct activities for the search, reconnaissance, prospecting, exploration, or mining for a mineral commits grievous crimes against the state. Indeed, a person in possession of a valid license but undertakes mining in water bodies or mines unlawfully in protected forest zones also commits an illegality. Apart from the criminal violations of Act 703, the activities of such persons desecrate our environment, pollute our water bodies, and endanger the lives of present and future generations of Ghanaians. They are monumental crimes which should not be condoned in any shape or form. The presence of shanghais in water bodies is illegal, as is the unlawful use of excavators in protected forest zones. The devastation caused by these equipment is nothing short of evil. We should not compromise in our efforts to protect our environment, forest reserves, and water bodies. I say with all the emphasis at my command that no rights can accrue to or flow from the criminal venture of galamsey. The equipment which is being used for an illegal or criminal purpose cannot
Enti de mo papa Akufo-Addo simhuna okekaye no ena mabo bi akere mo no so ho enti okono obi ye galamsey ya enam se Akufo-Addo ne hu nipa na eye no ono so aye mra se ye chewa o kofiase 25 years no onkonko chi nipa no na kofiase 25 years o kohye machines because untimi engeli machines wahu obi oye kromfo the we see na ade yanto aso e galamsey ni se excavators no ni se ni bi ni
Akufo-Addo amamu oponia wabu usho Akufo-Addo ababone ni papa suban onuwa bi na Akufo-Addo pesi okue nyina o obi excavator sifie machines be 15 so for the daba tuma shiri nyina amamu opone you did the president Ghana for we I bia ni ha esio bia ni ho bi one park machines high tension I said Akufo-Addo bra wabonu no amamu pone excavator no be sifie ma se ashino Akufo-Addo na me ba tua uko ugbowu bio Akufo-Addo ugbowu bio Akufo-Addo be tua uka wo wiase we ma nyama Akufo-Addo na me be tua Akufo-Addo ka obawu awie frem bonsam jabho I don't know about leader or Obina Japadi, a company. Fashion. And to our shall for Bintisa. Nipa Pasuba, Bonnie or Baboon or Maimwan, a Kufado, machine is I Abbas Muslim family of your Baba Pack machine of ya. What's the Wabashan? I dine. Jabas Sama. Now, who poor mine, now money.
Adai mo jimintia mo san akoto aba de ma no mo amu no nyama obet na wakuni pa watachima na wo she excavator na mo usu mo jimintia mo jimi na agi mu dwan enipa nyiyimu amu gina so de to aba tribalism mun gina nyoma papa so mfa nkoto aba no enno na mo de gina so de yesa de we di kire mo no se mo wa mo adwi mu bie na mo ma mo ani nso so da ho na mo aso mu da ho a Ubuhu ni papa na mboko akoto abama ni papa ma ni papa apa be di mo so no aye nyoma pa de amamo yanto aso enti se we na ababa awa bi enra bi obetena ho na oka se enkofo we no omo ye recipe for disaster ene sa ni pakro no a wo se Akufo-Addo ye recipe for disaster no ene suba boni eni metiu makao menko ame de na yenti ene sa nipa no wasa atwa no se wono no support Akufo-Addo. Yeah, so
I am bringing you greetings from London, United Kingdom, or London, England, United Kingdom. My name is Marie Amwapa Boeju. Means that I am fighting for President Mahama to become president. So be it. No na krana na omoka say President Akufo-Addo ought to be president. President Akufo-Addo be president, and it will be a disaster. And today we have all seen it. Well, the biggest mistake you people will make but the biggest mistake is to give Abattoir way back to President Akufo-Addo. It will be a very big mistake, I am telling you Ghanaians. A combination of President Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Gabi Ochredako, and the rest of them. But the fact of the matter is that they are a recipe for disaster. A recipe for disaster. A recipe. They are a recipe for disaster. A recipe for grabbing. They are a recipe for disaster. 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 A recipe for grabbing wealth and power for themselves only.
Me say, we are strong what to one hour can be. You're very careful. You're very, very, very careful. You have to be circumspect. Respect to things or words that come out from your mouth. To say, Munyentem na munti. Idru se wo kasa tobo. Isan se nyobe ka to abonten no. Untumi nsa mfa ensan se wanum bio. The same person ni wo fanom no mo ye recipe for disaster no e na abemu no. Eno na abemu no enso ene adwen bone nti omo didi echi na omo sen support wo mo. Emfa no nto ho. Excavators ya yesisi ye no. Omo sisi ni nyina ye no bi be ye video fa ho ka kire mo se. A strategy a one ebi mo ha omo excavators no kra no aye old. Enti omo se da party nko for ye se da kotwaja tumu a etena bi ne mo asan fa tire ne mo asan ba se ye ba beje judgment dead because obi a ode sa matter we be court bi abi rene. Emma, one of my videos me say wo kona arm robber ye robbery a wo koji ni tuo ne sekan ne hye no ana wo chi nipa no okura tuo no. So Se wokɔ na wokɔkye nipa no na ɔde nipa no kɔgyina court dia aden na Akufo-Addo ame ya nkɔkye nipa no ɔmo yɛ galamsey no amfa na nkɔgyina court na saa 25 years no ya amfa nkɔma ɛkɔwawusi Professor Frimpong Boateng ne ba Jojo Frimpong Boateng ɔmo keka ho but ɔse mo nsi excavator no na nipa no wodi bɔne no wo si excavator no a wanya sika sɛ twom obesa akɔ han obi excavator for the asan kodi the same bɔne no a inti swasha enkofo no ana omu di bɔne no yɛte Aisha 1 na opanyi bi a nano eda nanim no ayɛ sɛ atecha yɛte mu enkwasiasɛm nko a no mo de na aya na yɛ me yasɛ omu di bɔne wɔ Ghana hɔ paa nso so no omu ho ene bɔne na omu di ne pepepepepepe okoka yeso wotu obi ho enye me na me tu obi ho saa panyi no ono ne nana bu betre no ena saa panyi no a wodi nkwasese no ono susu bu no be ne kire me maame ena me maame nso abu saa be na kire me se nipa fon ene dinsem fon into wo hwe osafo ma afo ne ho fon na wabegyina wo ti ase wo ka kire Ghana fo mo kwan ya de mo be fa so ma we se no mo anwane a se mo anwane a safo ma afo o wa hemfa mo mo ma ye ho ntoye mo so mo ho nto mo da se mo ma mo ye ho ntoye a mo so mo ho nto mo da safo ma afo no wa hin ewa video no esahe ya enko ba bia munya abotre
I am bringing you greetings from London, United Kingdom, or London, England, United Kingdom. My name is Marie Amwapa Boeju. Means that I am fighting for President Mahama to become president, and so be it. Bebre no na krana na omoka say President Akufo-Addo ought to be president. President Akufo-Addo be president, and it will be a disaster. And today we have all seen it. Well, the biggest mistake you people will make but the biggest mistake is to give Abattoir way back to President Akufo-Addo. It will be a very big mistake, I am telling you Ghanaians. A combination of President Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Gabi Ochredako, and the rest of them. But the fact of the matter is that they are a recipe for disaster, a recipe for grabbing wealth and power for themselves only. Doing great. I am bringing you greetings from London, United Kingdom, or London, England, United Kingdom. My name is Marie Amwapa Boeju. Means that I am fighting for President Mahama to become president, and so be it. Bebre no na krana na omoka say President Akufo-Addo ought to be president. President Akufo-Addo be president, and it will be a disaster. And today we have all seen it. Well, the biggest mistake you people will make but the biggest mistake is to give Abattoir way back to President Akufo-Addo. It will be a very big mistake, I am telling you Ghanaians. A combination of President Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Gabi Ochredako, and the rest of them. But the fact of the matter is that they are a recipe for disaster, a recipe for grabbing wealth and power for themselves only.
With China. They're the main company that is helping develop the infrastructure system in Ghana. Is Sino Hydro. It's a Chinese company. It's the one that's going to help process our bauxite and provide about $2 billion to us. So when there are these kind of arrangements, there are other things behind the scenes. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problems. It's not going to make people happy or me. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problems. There are other things behind the scenes. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problems.
Samote, aha, America man no be buso osafuma for say. Aden yache Aisha one ni eja ne ma ne ko. Na Ghana former fry omutua taxes ema ye di bi tua ne ka watimi di ewia kro na associate for sika a omudi bi fa plane de nam wiase afa na nyina ye busa o say aden na China ni India weja ma ne ko enam say omoye gold mafia group ni ntino o say Aisha one de ye nya ma ne nko because any Sino Hydro omoye Chinese company sign contract bi ni ade nti there are so many things behind the scenes intino China ni ye nipa esin Ghana ni it is a ujeli Aisha wana. It will not add any meaningful thing to the economy of Ghana. But so she excavators there, it will mean so much well to the economy of Ghana. So bibini a wajimi. O she excavator there. Eye oman yi, eye oman sikasem yi. Oman a oka akwan nyina kura wuntumi nyeye. Oman a wonni mfidi a yede ye afuo. Oba krom ha yede excavators ni bulldozers na kwa afuo mu. Ekoyi nnwoma e baabi eni akese wo ye pese ye clear no. Wonni saa machines ni bia ode ye afuo. Na emom no utimi di gya mu hye no because mo ato aba maginifo. Eno na baba wa ne kan say they are recipe for disaster, and indeed they are recipe for disaster. And no man say mo man no. O mo say o man no. Ti Aisha one. Ye jeli no a emfa hwema because ye jeli Aisha one na omo sika no property grabbing no omo nya. Aisha one ne betimi aye. Na omo nipa dasani wajimi ntino oma broni be fa ono anankasa japade. Na broni ni 400 million no $80 million krana. Na broni na asa aye no $100 million. No ati 20 million di ama wo kromfo na ya Africa leader na na ekufa do ne nkofo. No di 80 million ye dey ekọ wajimi. Na oye saade wi a wote wa wo se broni enem pese obibini be koso. Na wo watimi akobroni krumu ama the Russia president Putin oye no bibini be ni betimi akoka che Russia president ni say hey ma yemma se ukru no na yemma wo japade na Russia president ati ase na waje adamudie no na wo free Africa na aba be se ni kru but obibini oye leader wa Africa obeji atumu ama broni anese apro asori aba aka che say ma enkofo ye omo hye kura wiase omo ye koko farmers no ma omo ho nkyere wo mo na wo fa yeye no wate ase ye me si bibini wo ye treacherous or no dangerous than bibia nyankopon a mo gini di ne bo wiase no di ni hu eyo bibini ade a ni hu kese pa wo so suro eye obibini ekufo do catch yourself hwesoro no wan hwe fom amna donko bi a mo betomu no ene mo ne kwasiafo nko a na mako delance no mako to aba ma mo ena nkwasiasem so ena meka cho se mimi ni obi atem ye say ye hwe kwase anim ni atena bomu ena ye se nipa fon so ne di nsemfo enti nipa fon no a wodi nsemfo no ye be hwe nanim obi odi nsemfo bi anso ye kwase a enti wo hwe kwase ho ana ade na tani di ama no eno nti ne se ye hwe kwase ho ni atena bomu enye literal say abomu a ye kwati adi ho asem ne ye ka ho na imom ye di abomu no ejina ho e di ama onipa no ye hwe ne ho ne yobia na ye di ade na ama no eno nti wutika mu na wa ye ho fin basa obi bi to from one now your first target because you be hwe kwase anim ni atena bomu inti omo hye excavators ni nyina wiye no ne koba ye ne say Gabi Ochidako company oye lawyer ewo mo ye friend Imperial Heritage and omo di asem ne court e Kumasi no court no ma aye expedite action ye kase bibi ye expedite che say ye di asem ne communicatente ye di asem ne tentem so afi judgment date ba ye say Ghana kwa kutua $15 million at the ama Imperial Heritage as Ochidako Gabi Asare Ochidako enim omwa na ye group omo mafia ye no monshi excavator na ye kra excavators no kra ye old omo kwosesa old excavators bi kogu ba bia na omo apagya atom na ye court na asen twan ho na ya ba baji oman sika hwe enya me nkoto a metia na wo yam yo me see se Mobutu Sese Seko uko ni kromu Zaire Dr. DR Congo Democratic Republic of Congo uko na se Mobutu Sese Seko ekwanya a wo de Patrice Lumumba efa so nyina achi na obeye president na ogage amanfo na amanfo fa hodie no go and see Patrice friends Mobutu desire Seseko kone kohwe ne villa ne mansion osi here ene odru ho a mildew on say uwo Kumasi Anasi fia was ne ho aye black ice apple to be bri enseso ne friend mildew ena afada no nyina ena some creeping plant poor ye nyina no reptiles na take care ena edani nyina aye desolate mansion inti se o bokro no e di akwa tobo hwene ye o bokro no e di akwa todade hwene ye so okona bibini leader e bokro no a obokro no akotobo ade a okusidan okona bibini leader e bokro no gold mafia ni nyina o momfa nko ehwe o ade ya o de kotobruni dade na enso dade no be fafi na kachi ene ne say o de koto car ma to Bentley inti enipo oti wiase na homa so o nyina na say oti Bentley mo enipo oti wiase no na homa so o mun say me na mete mansi mu wa wie sika akoto ebo ene wa wie sika akoto dade inti wo se onimnyansa se wiase ni panyinara unim chrono a beautiful chrono eno na abrofo ne bono the Caucasians they still to prepare a better future for their kids people who are savvy in nature wise people they steal and they are stealing prepares better future for their awards. Na better future nene say. And no nema and nanuko Europe because of a nyoma abrofo be free Africa no. And no more practices social systems be briba. O ma met them ni name buni asese sika ne de ma no. O papa pra ni asese sika ne de ma no. They stole money, they stole wealth from elsewhere to what? Prepare a beautiful, better systems. But yeah, you sika near the aqua kotobo, a dying cement, iron rods, nadia near disika koto. But sika and fancy systems. Systems no will give rise to happiness. And what do I mean by happiness? Will be happiness and they say when you're in a single room self-contained or not say 2-bedroom apartment, no team no. When you create a beautiful system, that system and the beman nipano se opese okojika, you don't carry lump sum na de akọ America baby no e de lamsam kotoka o tam ID card na de akọ no akọ akọje why ni oba Africa be wi ade no wa me wi sika so de koto na de o obi wi sika no se o de kwa akọhyehyɛ entotoye papa de ato ho ama ne ntirima sa no de obokro no anyansa wo no ono ena mo ankasa mo Bible dim no akoa bi a obokro no a nanke ye ba bekine no ade na mo twa se oyede the prudent servant or ye prudent servant or bokro no se enema to ho ama Yesu Kristo kura no ede ne ye parable no na obo ne nsem man se akoa we ni nyansa ye leaders e kufuado ene ne apamfo no omo adwen wo fom ti no omo bokro no koto na de ne mo abosia ontias me say ha ubeti nsem you go gaga or bonka ti yemfa dwumedi no mawie
in Apraprama. You see, this is the judgment, the original judgment. This is what the judge himself said. I therefore hold that the plaintiff has been duly licensed to prospect for gold in Apraprama Forest Reserve in the Amansia Central, Amansia West District. I therefore resolve issue A in favor of the plaintiff. Issue B, whether or not the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining has the right to confiscate and sell the equipment and machinery of the plaintiff without recourse to the court. The plaintiff's representative testimony was to the effect that, contrary to the mandate of the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining to target illegal miners and illegal activities, and without any personnel from EPA as mandated by law, members of the said committee, comprising mainly of security personnel, stormed its mining concession on the 6th day of December 2018 and seized all its equipment and machinery listed in Exhibit C. Not only that, the plaintiff contended that the Interministerial Committee also seized its money and subsequently permitted certain individuals, under the guise of searching for evidence, to mine in its concession. Now, the judge, having gone through all of this, now said, under cross-examination of the defendant's representative, this is what he said. Question. The Mineral Commission will give the concessionaire 60 days to remedy any breach. Answer, yes. Was that done in the case of the plaintiff? Answer, no. Because the breach came to the notice of the first defendant only when the plaintiff wrote a petition to the first defendant about the fact that certain equipments have been seized from its mining concession. Now, from the judge, from the answers given, the defendant's representative is understood to be saying that whilst there are procedures specified by law regarding how to address any breaches of any condition to attach to a mineral license, in the instant case, the said procedure was not followed by the Minerals Commission because the breach did not come to their attention. So, you see, so this is how the judge himself went through the evidence, evidence by evidence, and concluded that on the basis of the above infractions, the government was wrong in the manner in which the Interministerial Committee proceeded. And Dr. Randy, this is the judge's own evaluation of the evidence. The judge
now says she doesn't have jurisdiction. He agrees with the learned attorney.
When it comes to law, like Gugu said,
he describes someone as a giant with clay feet. They are not mentioning the person. I'm a giant with clay feet when it comes to law. Now let me state small that the lawyers told us that when the foundation is illegal, anything you put on
the superstructure.
Exactly. So with all these fine discussions and interrogations that went on, all was on a platform that lacked jurisdiction.
Look, Randy, for 30 seconds, this is very interesting finding by the judge. Therefore, it did not lie in the mandate of the Interministerial Task Force of Illegal Mining to seize the machinery and equipment of the plaintiff, even if, out of overzealousness, the committee task force was minded to seize the machinery and equipment. Per the provisions of the law, those equipment and machinery were to be kept in the police custody, pending any prosecution of the culprit, because the law is that it is only after the court has convicted the culprit that the court shall proceed to confiscate the machinery and equipment to the state. That is the judge's own finding. That one to judge.
I won't say, Adi biara, and Kofoni a orchestrated thing just to steal from the government, just to steal from the people of Ghana. Or one himself legally, and you must say, yet you will be say Udibonia. Yes, sir, on any new man in the coma police. Police, if one couldn't mean, you also say, almost the tabua to show a year court. Inti judge no, and one sem no case. Police for the bed, so. Omumfa tabu bi anto so omumfa say ya confiscate ade no police for beji agu omho nia prosecute nipa na odi bone no ye de ko gina court ebu assembly tie nipa na odi bone no afi court no ene be matumi say ya gisa anwema we ye de ama Ghana aban ana ye ton e de akwa akotua ka bi nim aniamo nsem ya mudi no honom no na se wo se wo ye president. Now also a human rights lawyer. When I was see you media minimum say who need certificate be a lawyer. Now so bet now. Now also corners will be a galamsia. Court ne shit excavator. Na me busa say only a cry ya 1 year crampono. More natural sense of judgment away. A cry ya 1 year crano na dream dosin because a cry ya 1 year cranim say ijani. Me de mensa kusumu ebesime. Into ye penny now him say, Adia me no, emrani nie. Emamin go contrary to emrano, was a chinchina men and Ghana for to president the Yama Mitino. Leye, no, I ye, no, a fun who did not in Ghana on any tipafe or in Namho. $15 million. You cheery and Anagabi or Cheda, concern a company lawyers, no man found no market scano, no more chedi. As to Omo ye the owners of the company no aje nyame no ane da no madam fu bi na kan ye si na madam fu bi nso he duru ho no ma unsua ade no ubusa no kwaku na nkosua ade o si nyame no na mehwe no inti Ghana fo sisi ba bi ye duru no mo na mo ji nyame die inti nyame no na ye de ye da no se ono e no be kan Ghana fo asema mo kwasi aba no amosori amoto no oman mu ayeka bibia akyere mu a muntie no ene dia bedru hase ne hanim gu ase a amanfo de agu oman no etwo airbus obenya amanfo nkwasiafo abeka because efa mahama otani ne ho efa otani ne ho obi paade akokotokwa yenye na bro but pedi akọ has any Olympics ni leader di any Olinkonson dia any yenye na bro otiase wonti ase so amememfa ho. We speak the plain truth, the blatant truth. Enayeka 0240258269 bra na betre wadin emfa dwumadi ni nyina emewie Mr. Obaso a memeti ho uba na yehu se wuti ho a away bas ye be clear. And now banso a kai hu say wo pese wo frɛ no obi nsusu ginachi ono so ba pese obeka bi eni se wo nko a wo ba na be fa 5 minutes a no obi foforo nso ba na obefa 5 minutes a menua ye be pon da be So meaning I be pond abe. Inti yɛka sɛ deɛ ɔbɛka no ɛna nkoto ho te sɛ ne ade no na yɛ call time me ho yɛ nti na mabɛtena ha sei no me ho nya a me mɛtena ha nti no ɛna nkoto me ma wache me ma wadwo emra abɔ wɔ ha sei no different from the abɔ wɔ nti wo ba menchia go straight to a point no wochia ɛyɛ wa na ekotia wo ɛda mo nyina mo ase number no ɛna yɛde ato ase no nti WhatsApp line to person save a na the Ghana code no +233 no aso so ofre a obenya ye na yen so no will serve you with the pure truth no intimenia enche ho fa course ne brasisi a especially those of you are more share or loud silence media e wo Ghana no onko so ana mo fa mo contribution emra na friend say last silence no obi ehwe no diska and etua kama wo hwe ne Ghana free sa no an intia asase wo kone da peti mo yesi peti mu asase no en na hokwa ayobi dia timinia mo support ye ne nkoye ne da timinia odi ne baby akase free.
Hello, afternoon, Konto.
Kasa mini.
Because free masi. Wakasa mamene agyapong. Ọmọ na say nyina anya nkofo na akoto nkwasi abo asofo no asofo mpanyifo a wokurum ha nyinara edu abato so na ekrichi about montoma MPP including teachers am wo school eno mama ha bedru se nti asofo no kan wa na nyame egu mu ni ma se nyame hira woni ni ma pa modie na minim se 2024 de nyame be ma na sa so erade no ntra mo awonde de bia wo bra
me da se ba se ya na ye pe no ba no aka wasem ka ne pon so obi anso so te ase kama so home metoto ayampia bia wa hase straight to the point, direct, concise and succinct. You know, with me afre now so zo de wa no December ba betra me chi obi bia wo hwe me
You see, for the public out there, for a government that has successfully prosecuted people on the basis of breach of procurement law and sent them to prison, and is still prosecuting people on the basis of breach of procurement law, and you have the government itself, the law says give it to police, government says no. My vice chairman in the central region has more capacity than the Ghana Police Service. I will let him take custody. They cannot account for this.
No, but you see, this fact that Randy you just stopped. Listen to what the judge himself said. There is evidence that the equipment and machinery of the plaintiff was illegally seized, cannot be traced, as same have been sold. This fact is supported by the fact that this court order for interim preservation of the items mentioned in the SBC could not be carried out because they could not be traced. Now listen to what the judge said. It is a notorious fact which I take judicial notice of that one Ekwusi who was actively involved in the activities of the interministerial task force is facing criminal prosecution for allegedly selling some of the equipment and machinery.
To mention this name is that he really stepped out of his jurisdiction.
Let's come back to the 400 documents.
Page 20. In fact, you don't know this because this shows that once he gets the Kowasi at Central Region, he has stepped out of the jurisdiction.
From Kumasi to Central Region. Okay. The 400 documents.
Ni adun baby akasa free. Ejuma das.
Ai, wo se ba me yenchao. Ye ba ya yenka yasem. Ni password da change nam. Ye ba be chia wo ni akodo ni.
Kasa.
Akufo do ye destroyer. Okay, Akufo do wo ye destroyer. Castro wu ye no. Nipa obedi ade ye Akufo do. Castro no say friend Castro destroyer. Ye Akufo do destroyer. So that ye. Oba Ghana bibia say Marine, a black waterman, you could cut Yansasem, not all canocre, and they didn't see ya. Kisia, what I done in a what he said to the Mama, when some of Ghana, the Papa could be out. A Kufa to Korea, a better president, the public Kasai, a year master of Fituma, with Gina Pampas on Ekase, a Kufa to the Ghana sends them on what I wouldn't mean. Iti akufado amembo ya ono akuri asa abehim bio iti ya ene de ese do ka ye no ye da nyame no a na no bia beka
nyame no
nyame beka sa nyame beka sa
nyame ntoaba nyame nso ntoaba nyame de on ntoaba
nyame de on ntoaba nyame ntoaba na ene se wo ko dum na ya sa do sin attention bi wa nga sa no se nyame na e kasa no nyame kasa ti je ndimi ndore
yara se
mi fi amese me boss no ma dwene nyina ya me ya me ya odimi ndore
yara se nyame nto aba o ntino menua enne wo se mote ase no ti se mokwa akoto aba na mo hu kwan mo befa so a mo beto no na mo de mo mfa papa no maame no sister no oyo tani oyo hwanhwani na mo mfa nkoto aba na mo wi a mo asa aba be se nyame no a ne yedan nyame onkoye voters ID card nipa da sani ne kodi line so eye voters ID card obenyansafo no unkonko bu ni be wo na unkonko kana sem ni ya odi ni ba bi akase free.
Hello, good afternoon, Godo. Me patwa sama udi ba ya na me pese me nkan ho asem kakra.
Kabi.
Se Ghana media no, se sa na omo nyina omo ti. Omo sware a eduru ma ama so a ne onye na omo akwotena so na omo afom omo group na omo ka na omo ka ashada chondro to no so but eduru akufo do so a na omo ye ne omo so omo nka eni na nyankopɔ twe omo ka se omo nyina omo ne agu ase but ama me na wo UK otina ho okeka ne ope no me peso me boni di because ko bo omo de na omo ti nyina ye omo koto na omo di nye eyi hypocrisy na ye ne sa no office ebi mu kan omo nya sika nti omo twe omo kan ti ono so be ndi se aba be sika wo hu se enti sa no enti no wa se akọ back to omo no enti no ne ameso me wo America
That's it. It's me and another for you. The basic has say, me say, me stubborn and me stubborn. Sim. It's me and Madam Wasi. The basic has say that for a best friend in there. No, you be saying it. Me so one friend, yeah, we are men free men how because so free. Obi any other day, you be video come on outside the program. You know, Mr. Mo and it shall be those of you who were able to make it to watch this live on YouTube. And if you're a first timer, you kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and you click on the bell notification. And anytime we put in new feed, you will not be left out. And likewise, those who watching on Facebook, the new page is going to 101 like the YouTube page. So you kindly follow the page and then you click on the notification icon. Anytime there's a new video, you will not be left out. And you support the entire group, the Loud Silent Media, for us to get to the height. I was saying the Idruno. And you know, you the pressure to sister anymore. Afina obi ono say oye media personality or kasa na bojuku no afi do tetem krankra table so krankra channel so na or churches see Muse menye na menye Kevin Taylor show na obo me ne me yiri din no ye no ye di jana egu omo chemo ye ne etimi di ja gu chemo na afi GTV na block it sanity because omo who say the paradigm is shifting and whoever is not willing for the paradigm to shift, he or that person he will shift. He will shift or he will be shifted. Simple. If you don't allow the paradigm to shift, you yourself will be shifted. I'll be baby Abijina. Adios. I love you all. Bye-bye.
I am bringing you greetings from London, United Kingdom, or London, England, United Kingdom. My name is Marie Amwapa Oeju. Means to say I am fighting for President Mahama to become president, and so be it. Bebre no na krana na omoka say President Akufo-Addo ought to be president. President Akufo-Addo be president, and it will be a disaster. And today we have all seen it. Well, the biggest mistake you people will make, but the biggest mistake is to give Abattoir way back to President Akufo-Addo. It will be a very big mistake, I am telling you Ghanaians. A combination of President Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Gabi Ochredako, and the rest of them. But the fact of the matter is that they are a recipe for disaster, a recipe for grabbing wealth and power for themselves only.